Hi guys, how you doing? Senior Gaming here and I'm bringing you Valkyrie Idol with how to get costumes for free. So if you're Valkyrie Idol player or perhaps Idol gamer, then make sure you subscribe to the channel as I post as often as possible and bring you best tips and advice. And if you enjoy what you see, then smash this like button as well. Right then guys, so the costume in this game gonna give you a massive bonus, and the more costumes you're gonna have, the more stronger you become. Bear in mind I'm gonna go through every single available costume in the game that you'll be able to scoop absolutely for free. Bear in mind, one costume is no longer available as this was a part of a launch event, so if you have not managed to land it, unfortunately there is no chance for you to get it. Potentially there will be a system in the future that you'll be able to go back and purchase all previous event costumes. But as it stands, I want to prepare you so you can scoop everything that is currently available in the game and then be always ready for any upcoming events, as I can guarantee there will be a more costume coming your way. So without further ado, we're gonna tap on a very first tab, Valkyrie itself, and then from a last sub-tab costume. Obviously the game itself will provide you a variety of paid costumes. You're gonna see the amount in your currency in the country you're playing for that it will cost you to purchase these additional costumes. So for the time being, obviously we skip in every paid costume and then we go in with the ones we can actually get in the game. So when it comes to Succubus of Temptation, when you just launch the game, you'll be able to spend 50,000 of rubies in order to get these costumes, and that should be pretty much a priority when it comes to spending rubies in this game. You should grab as many costumes as possible, as this is going to be a premium currency. Yet again, you'll be able to grind it absolutely for free in the game. Right, then we skip in a little bit more of paid costumes again. So the cat costume is another costume that will cost you 50,000 rubies. Do not hesitate and get that as soon as possible. When it comes to Chipmunk, you will get granted this very costume just by daily check-in. So if you head over into menu itself and a daily check-in, we're talking here about this new user. So you're gonna have this secondary tab, and here on a day 14 of the game itself, you're gonna scoop this very costume. Okay. Then the next one is a Dragon Slayer, and basically you can just tap on this shortcut button if you have not unlocked it already, and in here you will actually go into shop and exchange, and this very subcategory where you're gonna spend a 50,000 of the currency that you will be able to grind from a world boss. As you see, currently I'm only on 13k and this will cost 50,000 to unlock. Right. Then we go into a very similar principle with a Lord of Battlefield. This time we need the currency from Arena. Again, I have only managed to scoop 5,900 and that very costume costs also 50k. Right. Then we go into Sweet Candy Girl, and again that's a third and final ruby purchase. So another 50k and this costume is gonna be all yours. So you need 150,000, especially if you're starting out, and you've got 3 additional costumes from a day 1. Then we've got another one which is a paid costume, and then we've got a Holy Emperor. Again, it's gonna be similar to what you've seen in the shop previously. So we go in shop and exchange. In here is gonna be a Sapphire. So again, in here you'll be just collecting 20,000 and not 50 as the previous two, and if you do collect this very special currency, you'll be able to purchase this very costume. Okay, then we're going into Cutie Pie Kindergartner, and that's the one costume that you no longer can get, as this was only reward when the game has launched and there was ongoing event with a special currency that dropped throughout the game, and you could exchange it for this very costume. So let's hope this will be available in the future to purchase as well. Okay, then we go one more paid costume, Bunny Pajamas. It's actually available from a recent event, so as the shortcut suggests. So we're going into here and daily check-in event. Again, same principle. We're gonna actually get this event by running it for a 14 days. Alright, then we come in back to our selection. Honeybee Pajamas is gonna be a very similar, but this time you're gonna be exchanging the currency you are grinding. So again, I have already unlocked this very one, but if I use this very shortcut, we got it in exchange event. So So you'll be dropping a event item. As you see, this is a honey, and itself it will cost you 5,000 only to unlock these very costumes. So as you see, I've managed to unlock it. I'm still grinding out. I might be releasing another video which I'm gonna tell you what is the best items to get from that shop. As you see, I have managed to scoop over 22,000 already. Alright then, so that will be everything you can get in a game for now. As mentioned, try to get as many as possible. As you see, there are massive passive effects. As I mentioned earlier on, these costumes will give you a massive booster. As you see, we got a 30, we even got a 50% bonuses, and obviously the secondary will be with a various aspect of the game, be it experience, gold drop, critical rate, and so on and so on. That's why you want to unlock as much as possible, and obviously then keep an eye on upcoming events, as I'm 100% sure there will be more costumes for grabs. For the time being, that will be it, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.